What's up guys, Hamsterwheel Gaming here with a new video and welcome to gearing up your Enhancement Shaman for Burning Crusade. That's right, it's gonna be a long one because not only am I gonna recommend you the gear, I'm actually gonna get the gear on this character so I can show you guys where to go, what to kill, etc, etc. This gear is meant to gear you up for normal dungeons, so you'll be able to do some decent DPS and you don't have any level 30 white items because you don't want that. I'm gonna try to stick to items you can get through questing because, I don't know, you might have dinged level 70 and you might need all your gold to get your epic mount and your flying mount and spells, etc, etc. So I'm just gonna stick to gear you can get through questing. Alright, now without further ado, let's start off with the headpiece. Alright, and for the headpiece we are gonna go with the Captain Crush's Crash Helmet. That's right, you can get this from the quest chain that starts off with the quest Wanted Boss Grogag. Not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm choosing this helmet because it has a decent amount of agility, stamina, attack power, and hit. So that's pretty. It's pretty decent starting item. And you can get this from this Wanted poster right here at Zabrajin. Now, unfortunately, I've already done the first quest, but I am going to show you guys where to get it. So it's right here. You can click on the Wanted Boss Grogag quest. And I'm also going to show you guys where to find that mob. And all you have to do basically is kill him and then go back to this village, hand it in, and we'll get part 2. So let's go to Boss Grogag and kill him. Now if I remember correctly, he should be right there. Yep, there he is. I'm going to show you guys on the map. So he's right here. Very easy. And all you got to do is kill him. He's a non-elite. He's level 62. So it's very easy. Just kill him and that's it. And you don't even need to. You can even skip these mobs right here. You can just pull them from the side, and there we go. And that's how you kill him. Very easy, very straightforward. So let's move back to Zabrajin village and get part 2 of this quest chain. Alright, and once you killed him, you can go back to the village. You get up the inn right here. You talk to a shadow hunter Denjai, and he will give us the next quest, which will be impending attack. And we'll basically have to get the Angle Rush attack plants. Again, very simple. All we have to do is kill a bunch of ogres, steal some attack plants, and that will be it. And then we'll get to the last part of the quest chain, which will give us that awesome helmet. So let's go back to the ogre place and get ourselves the Angle Rush attack plants. Okay, right now I'm here at the place where the Angle Rush attack plant should be. And it's this tower right here, and it's on the top of this tower. So we're gonna have to kill a bunch of ogres and get up there. And as you can see, these guys are like level 62 non-elite, so they die very fast. Very easy, very straightforward, not much to it. And that will be the headpiece done. So let's keep on killing these mobs. There we go. Just make your way all the way up to this tower. And it should be right up there. Let's see if I'm correct. Oh, there's a bunch of mobs here. That's pretty fine. Yeah, I can already see it. See right there. It's a little leaflet right there. I just have to kill these guys. There is Captain Crush up here. He hits for a little bit. Does a little bit of damage, but nothing we can't handle. Let me just activate Shamanistic Rage. So he does less damage. There we go. Let me just heal myself up a little bit. And over here we have the plants. So let's get those. Oh. Stupid ass fire. Let me retry that again. Yep, there we go. Alright, we got the plants. And once again we have to go back to Zabrajin. And we can get our final quest so we can get that helmet. Okay, once again, head back to Shadow Hunter Denjai. Yeah, and this is the last one. As you can see, there we go. Captain Crush's Crash Helmet. And we get some drinks for a rogue, which we can't use, unfortunately. Basically, the place where you can find those ogres is all the way up right here in Zangamars. So let's go there, kick some ass, and then get back and collect our helmet. Alright, and that's the last of them. So I think we're done right here. Yep, we got it. Alright, let's head back to Zabrajin village and get our helmet. Okay, it's time to collect our helmet. Yes. Shadowhunter Denjai. Give us the item. Yeah, there we go. And that is the first item done. Captain Crush's Crash Helmet. So let's move on to the necklace. Okay, welcome to the Storm Spire in Netherstorm. This is where we need to be for our necklace. It's right here. What we're gonna need to do, we're gonna need to talk to this guy right here. Zubin Elganubi. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that name right. And he's gonna give us a quest called In Search of Fairlight. This quest basically requires you to get 4 pieces of raw Fairlight, and you drop from some elite mobs. And they are quite tough, but it's doable with 2 players, so it's not too hard. And it's part of a 2-part quest chain, which will give us a blue necklace with strength, agility, and stamina, which is the chain of glowing tendrils. It's really nice. 18 strength, 17 agility, and 25 stamina. That's a great starter item for your Enhancement Shaman. Now, I'm gonna do this with my tanking druid, so I'm basically gonna multi-box and bring him down. But as I said before, you can basically do this with 2 level 70s. It should not be too hard. So, without further ado, let's do this quest. Alright, as you can see right here, these are the mobs we need to kill, the Fairland Breakers. They have 27k HP. They hit pretty hard, but as I said before, it's perfectly doable with 2 guys. And they are right here in this area. So without further ado, I'm going to switch to my druid right now and kill these. So let's go, we're going to need to kill 4 of these. Alright, let's see. Yep, there's the last one. Oh, by the way, I was killing these and they have, at least on the Phoenix server, 100% drop rate. But I think that on any other server, the drop rate should be pretty high. So it's, you know, if you have the other guy to help you out, it shouldn't take no more than 5 minutes to kill a bunch of these. So I'm gonna go back and get the second part, which is the last part. I'm gonna keep my tank at the same area where I was killing the mobs, because when we get the second quest, we need to go back there and kill just one more guy. He's a little bit bigger, he's a little bit more, he hits for a little bit more, but again, he's not too hard. So let's get that second quest, and then we can get our necklace. Alright, we're back at Zubin Elganubi. Let's hand in this quest. And as you can see right there, we got 12 gold for that quest, which, you know, not too bad. And this quest, we need to collect the Fairlight core, which drops from 1 mob, and we can get this necklace, the chain of glowing tendrils. So I'm gonna accept that. We're gonna head back to the same area, and then I'll show you guys where this last mob is, and then we'll kill it and collect our necklace. Alright, there's the mob we need to kill right there. So he's called Crackskar. And he has, let's see, yeah, the same amount of HP. I think he hits a little bit harder, but he's pretty much the same. So, let's kill that guy. Oh, and he doesn't knock back. There we go. So let's kill him. Alright, and that was it. Fairlight core, we got it. And that's pretty much all you have to do for your necklace, so let's get that item. Alright, and for one last time, we are here at Zubin Elganubi. And that is our necklace. Hell yeah. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. So that's the necklace done. So let's move on to the shoulders. Okay, for the shoulders, we're gonna go to the Area 52 village right here in Netherstorm. And you're gonna go to this wanted poster. And you're gonna see this quest, Wanted Annihilator Servo. And he is gonna give us the exotic spiked shoulders. As you can see, lots of agility, stamina, and a bit of attack power. So that will definitely help. And all you need to do is kill 1 elite mob. It's very easy with 2 people. You can even try to solo this, but it is quite hard solo. So I just advise you to look for someone else. And then you can just basically kill that, collect the item, and you're done. So let's try to find someone else who wants to do it. Alright, well, unfortunately I could not find anyone who wanted to do the quest with me. But that's okay, I'll just keep on using my trusty old tanking druid. So I can show you guys what mob to kill. He's right here, the Arcane Annihilator. They are around, let me just aggro them first. They are around this little area right here at the Mana Forges. You can find them. They have 21k HP and they're pretty easy. They're a lot easier than the ones you have to kill for the necklace quest. So we're gonna do this and get our item and then get our shoulders. So here we go. Alright, that's it. And there we go, Annihilator Servo. So let's get back to Area 52 and get our shoulders, and that will be done. Okay, we're here back in Area 52. I'm gonna talk to this goblin, Papa Wheeler. And there we go, we got our shoulders. So let's equip those. That is yet another item we can check off our list. So let's move on to the cloak. Alright, now for the cloak, we are going to get Nomad's Woven Cloak. That's right, a really nice cloak with strength, agility and stamina, a bit of hit. You can get it right here. It's part of a two-part quest chain which starts with this goblin right here in Nagrand. And he gives us the first quest, which means we'll have to collect some air elemental gases. And basically where you can find them is all over Nagrand. So you basically just have to look for air elementals, and once you see them, basically kill them and collect their air gases. And I'm gonna have to collect 4 of them, so here we go. Alright, that's the last one. As you can see, 3 elemental air gases. That's all we needed, so it's pretty easy, and all I did was just basically wander around a bit, and I found them in like less than 5 minutes. So it's a very easy first quest. Now all we gotta do now is one more quest where we have to kill an elite bird, and once again you can do this with around 2 people. I'm gonna use my tank again just because it's fast and efficient that way. And then we'll have our cloak. So let's hand in the quest and get the next one. Alright, it's time for the last quest in this quest chain called Bring Me the Egg, and as you can see there it is, the Nomad's Woven Cloak. So what we're gonna do, this is kind of tricky and it takes a few attempts to do right. What we're gonna have to do is stand on this trampoline and then use it, and then I'll basically show you what happens. So I'm going to use that. I'm going to jump forward, and as you can see we're hovering over this, and the key is to be hovering over those eggs at the right place, and when you're right on top of those you cancel the buff, and then you try to steal one of those eggs. So again, it takes a few attempts to get right. But, just keep on doing it and eventually you'll get it. So I'm thinking somewhere around this should be fine. I don't know. Again, it's just a bit of a guessing game. But you can do this like over and over again. So he might be able to get that. So I'm going to cancel the buff. No, didn't get it. As you can see, it takes a few attempts. But don't worry, we'll get it down. Actually, it's a really nice attempt. I'm going to cancel the buff. And there we go. We're on top of it. We're gonna open the egg. And there you go. And all we need to do now is kill that bird which spawns. So I'm gonna, yet again, I'm gonna use my good old tank and druid to do that job for me. And this guy has 35k HP, which is more than the mobs we needed to kill in Netherstorm for the Faralight, but then again this guy barely does any damage. I mean my druid right now has a bunch of green items and a few blues, and as you can see he's taking barely any damage. So I'm just gonna kill it and collect the talon, and then we'll have our cloak. Alright, I got the talon. Let's get the quest. And I'm gonna get for Nomad's Woven Cloak, and there we go, look at that. We got that done. 15 gold and 50 silver for that quest completed. And just wow, look at that. Looks pretty cool. Reminds me of the Onyxia skill cloak back in WoW Vanilla. So that's a great addition to our gear. And now we can move on to the chest piece. Alright, it's time for the chest piece. And for the chest piece I've chosen the Bone Chewer Berserker's Vest. It's again a really nice starting item for an Enhancement Shaman. 13 intellect, 15 stamina, 40 agility, 4 mana every 5 seconds, but more importantly 72 attack power, which will definitely help us in increasing our DPS. So the first step we need to do is get this quest right here at Spinebreaker Posts, which is south in the southern part of Hellfire Peninsula. Wanted Workmaster Krush. We're gonna have to go to Zethgor, which is that base right there, and we're gonna have to kill 1 mob and collect his head and then turn that in, and that will we need this to do the actual quest chain for the vest, because you need to do this first, and then we'll have to collect some eye, and then eventually we will be able to get this blue chest piece. So first off, let's just enter here. So it's very simple, just kill a bunch of mobs, and eventually you'll have to kill Workmaster Crush, collect his head, and there we go. And he should be right, yep, there he is, Workmaster Crush, so I'm just gonna pull him. And as you can see, he's level 60, so if you're doing this at level 70, it's very easy, very straightforward. He does no damage whatsoever. So just kill him, there we go, collect the head, and move back to Spinebreaker Post. And then we will get our next quest item. Alright, let's hand in the quest to Captain Darkhowl. There we go. And then you have to go to this guy right here, Zezak. And now we can do this quest, the Eyes of Grillock. Once again, it's a very easy quest. All you need to find is an Eye of Grillock, and then use the use Zezak's shard on that Eye of Grillock, collect that, and then once again head back to Spinebreaker Post. And once we have done that quest, we will get the quest to get the chest piece. So without further ado, let's look for an Eye of Grillock at Zethgor. Let's see here if we can find one. Ah, there's one right there. So all you need to do is get close to the mob and then use the shard. And there you go, and just take a few seconds to absorb. You don't have to kill him. And there we go. You get a nice green glow. And what I need to do now is go to the cauldron at Spinebreaker Post. But I'll show you how to do that. So let's head back. Okay, we're here. Just stand next to the cauldron. Wait a few seconds. And there we go. So, I'm gonna hand that in. And now we get the quest to kill Grillock Dark Eye. And get that Bone Chewer Berserker's Vest. So let's accept that. And let's kill him. Okay, and you can find Grillock Dark Eye right here in this cave. Oh, I aggroed. And he is right here on the map. Right there where I am. And he has like 9 to 10k HP, so he has a little bit more than the average mob. However, he is non-elite and he doesn't really do any damage. So if you're level 63, I guess, or something like that, which you will be, he's pretty much soloable. Should not be hard. So he has 2 grunts, and what you can do if you just want to solo him and not deal with these grunts, you can basically just pull them. And as you can see, I didn't pull Grillock Dark Eye, so I can just take my time and kill these grunts. And once I've killed these, I can even you know, heal up and drink a bit before I kill him. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do that as well because I'm running a little bit low on mana. So I'm just gonna kill these. Actually, you know what? Just screw it. Let's just kill him. I have Shamanistic Rage. So once again, do that and just start killing him. I'm gonna replant my totems, and as you can see, yeah, he has 11.5k HP, so more than the average mob, but you know, he does like 100. He hits me for like 150, so nothing to worry about. And there we go. And that's Grillock's eye patch. We got that. And all there's left to do now is head back once again to Spinebreaker Post and get our chest piece. Okay, and we're here for the last time. Let us get the chest piece. Bone Chewer Berserker's Vest. And there we go. That is the chest piece done. And that's a 350 rep from Trollmar. That's also really nice. So let's equip that and move on to the bracers. Alright guys, time for the bracers. And for the bracers we're going to have to go to Evergrove. Right here in the Blade's Edge Mountains. And we're going to talk to this guy, Tree Warden Chon. I'm going to accept this quest, time for negotiation. Basically what you have to do, you have to track down an NPC that's basically walking around here. And you have to talk to him and he'll give you another quest. And basically it's part of a short quest chain. So we're just going to have to look around, see if we can find him. And he's basically just outside this village. You can see all the worm cult mobs right there. And he's walking you know, through these mobs. So we're just going to have to look around and see if we can find him. Ah, there he is. See? Overmaster or Overseer Noir. Just going to see if I can find an area where there are no mobs where I can talk to him. Oh, and I aggroed. Let me see if I can go back. Yeah, I should be able to talk to him right here. Alright, let's talk to him. He's gonna say blah blah blah, never, whatever. Not interested in your negotiations. So then we'll have to go back. And then it's time for action, and we have to kill a bunch of these guys. And then we'll have our bracers. Because the braces I'm looking for are... Yes, these. Bracers of the Wield. Wield. I don't know. Anyway, 8 intellect, 22 attack power, but more importantly 20 crit rating, which is not bad whatsoever for green bracers. So let me see where that quest is. Blades Edge Mountain, there we go. I need to kill 10 worm called hewers. And that's those are the, let me see if I can find them. They should be close to these trees, and they're wielding axes. Let me see if I'm correct. Yep, those are the guys. So they're close to trees, they're walking around, and they got these big ass axes. And these are the guys we're gonna have to kill, so let's get to killing. Okay, I got them all killed. 10 out of 10. It's time to head in the quest and get our bracers. There we go. Time for action. And there we go. That's the bracers done. Look at that. Bam. And it's time for the weapons. Alright guys, it's time for the first weapon. And for the first weapon we're gonna do the Ring of Blood. That's right. Now, I advise you to do the Ring of Blood when you're level 70. Because that way you'll get a lot of money. I think you get around 150 to 200 gold. Which will definitely help you since you just started out. So what we're gonna do is the entire quest chain. Because the last one will give you a main hand weapon, a fist weapon with 2.6 speed. It's not too bad. It's a great starter weapon, so we're gonna do that, and we're gonna rock this. Alright, that is a bunch of quests done. Now we're gonna do the final part. We're gonna have to kill Mogor, and then we will have the main hand weapon I was talking about. So I'm just gonna let the group know I'm ready. And we should be pulled into the arena. And there we go. By the way, this is, I got a tier 4 tank to support us. They were basically looking for one more DPS for Ring of Blood. I saw that. I instantly said invite, so I got a really nice group. It's a very solid run. But even with a random level 70 tank with blue gear, it's very doable. It's incredibly easy. So let's see if we can... And there we go. Yes! I'm going to show you guys the Magari Fury Band. Look at that, 62 DPS, 2.5 speed. No strength, it has agility, but still it's pretty nice. So we're definitely going to get that. And that's another item we can check off our list. So let's move on to the second weapon. Alright guys, it's time for the offhand weapon. And for this slot I've chosen the Hungering Bone Cudgel. It has 12 agility, 18 stamina, and 26 attack power. Now this weapon isn't really that great because it has a 1.6 speed. And normally you would want a weapon that is slow as possible. But for the time being it'll have to do until you get something nicer from a dungeon or something. So what you're going to have to do is going to go to Garadar again in Nagrand. And you see this wanted poster right here. Now first off we're going to have to do both of these quests. Which will basically involve us killing some ogres and killing some Kill Sorrow agents right here. So I'm going to start off with the ogre place. And I'll show you guys what to do, where to go. And after we've done those quests we will get another quest. And that will give us the offhand mace that we're trying to get. So here we go. So I've been killing these ogres right here, and it's all been very easy. And we're gonna have to kill this guy as well, Zorba the Advisor, and he is right here in this cave. So let's kill him. And all that is left to do after this, just kill the remaining ogres that we need. We need 10 shamans and 10 reavers. And it's a pretty straightforward quest. Not really much to it. Very easy. So just keep on killing these ogres, and then we'll move on to the other quest, which we'll have to kill Sorrow agents. Alright, for the next part we're gonna have to kill these kill sorrow mobs, and inside that big building right there is Gisela the Crone. I'm gonna have to kill her, so let's make our way to that big building and start killing stuff. Alright, we're inside the building, and as you can see, there is Gisela the Crone. I'm gonna pull her a little bit back so I don't aggro anything else. And we'll just keep on killing her. Pretty easy, doesn't really do anything. She transforms into this weird creature, but other than that, she does pretty much no damage. And there we go. Now we're gonna keep on killing the rest of these agents, and I'll see you guys back at Garadar. And we're back in Garadar. Let's hand in both of these quests. There we go. And now we can do Wanted during the Hungerer, which will get the Hungering Bone Cudgel right there. So this NPC that you have to kill is pretty tough, and you're gonna have to get a group for it. You need at least some sort of a tanking character and a healer if you want to do this. So let's find a group for that shit. Let's see if we can find a group. Alright guys, here we go. Managed to find a group. It was actually not that hard because it took me like, I don't know, 15 minutes, or even less I think, 5 minutes to get this group together. Which was really nice because I thought it would take a lot longer than this. But 5 minutes, something like that, and we got our group together, and he hits like a truck. Let me just heal myself real quick here. I'm gonna help a little bit with the off healing, if I can. Let's see if we can kill him. Here we go, just heal him. Damn, he hits really hard. See, you can't do this with a random bunch of people. You really need a tank and a bunch of other guys. Even though the shaman is over aggroing, that's okay. We have double bloodlust. Ooh, that's one of our people that died. That's okay. He's almost down. Come on. And there we go. Damn. Alright, kind of tough, but we got it. We got it. Let me see if I can... Yep, that's it. Alright guys, I'll see you back at Garadar. Okay, time to collect our weapon. So here we go. Yes, I killed it. There we go. And that is our offhand weapon done. So let's move on to the trinkets. Alright, it's time to get a totem for our character. Now, unfortunately, there's not really much choice in terms of totems when it comes to totems you can get through quests. And the only totem I know of that you can get is this one right here, that you get from Tolathion, from the quest Colossal Menace. You can get the Totem of Lightning, which reduces the mana cost of your lightning bolt spells by 15. Yeah, it's by far not the best totem ever for Enhancement Shaman, but at least you get to fill up that slot, so you at least have something. And we're also going to get some awesome boots for our character, but we'll talk about that a little later on. So first of all, let's do this, and for this quest we're going to have to kill these colossi, which are right here, at this area, north of us. And these colossi, they are elite, but they are low level. But they have a lot of health though, so I advise you to do this with another guy. Again, with like 2 guys, it's perfectly doable. So once again, I'm gonna pull out my trusty old tanking character, and he's gonna help me with that character. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna kill some colossi, and we're also gonna get some really cool boots. And the way we're gonna do that is we're gonna kill one of these colossi, and one of them, or actually these mobs have a chance of dropping a crystal shard. Now that crystal shard will start a very short quest chain, and the last quest will give us some really cool blue boots. But first of all, let's just kill 5 of them. And I'm just gonna kill one of them, and hopefully this one will drop the crystal shard, so I can go show you guys, you know, what it looks like and what quest you will get from that. So let's see if this drops anything. Yep, there we go. Crimson Crystal Shard. Now if you open that, it will basically tell you to go back to where you got the quest from the Colossal Menace. And we will do that as soon as I have 5 of these colossi killed. So let's just do that first. Okay, so I just got done killing the Colossi and got 5 out of 5. So let's first get our totem. There you go, so we at least have something. Let's equip that. And now let's continue this quest chain. There we go, and then we have to talk to this Night Elf Druid right here. This Night Elf. Alright, and the quest we will get is Natural Remedies. And with this quest we can get these. 30 strength, 12 agility, 13 stamina, 8 hit rating and 8 dodge rating. But basically that 30 strength, that's 60 attack power from just your boots. And that's a really great addition to our gear. So we are now going to do that quest. It's pretty simple. Once again, you will need at least one more guy to do this. Okay, now what you're going to do is you're going to go to the exact same place where you were killing the Colossi. And you're going to stand on this little symbol / circle right here. You're going to activate this, the Seed of Revitalization or something like that. And basically you're going to cast that, and this Battalion, the calculator image appears, and he's going to tell us a little bit something, blah blah blah. And eventually he will spawn an elite Goliathon or something like that. And we're going to have to kill him. And once we kill him, we'll have completed the quest. And that will be it. He's basically just going to talk about whatever. And he says we will see each other very soon or something like that. And you will eventually see him in, I think it was the Arcturus or the Mechanar, one of those. So yes, you can see him very soon. So that was it. Yeah, Goliathon. So he's going to appear any moment now. And I'm just going to wreck with my druid. And DPS once again with my shaman, and then we'll have the boots. Let's see here. So we will meet again soon. Yeah. And there we go. There he is. So once again, just do this, and I'll start going up with my druid or my shaman to do some DPS. There we go. Now these mobs will appear. There's some ads. I'm going to use AoE taunt. There we go. And he does a knockback, by the way. I don't know if you saw that. But, yeah, I'm going to have to tag these mobs real quick. It's kind of hard multi-boxing when he's, like, throwing me around and stuff. Okay, that's it. Good. I just keep on killing him. As you can see, it can be a little bit tricky because of that knockback. But I have Feral Charge, so that definitely helps. And there we go. He's done for. I'm going to have to kill these ads real quick. Because they do some decent damage. But, you know, even if these ads kill you, it's not too bad. Because as long as you kill the big guy, the elite, you'll have the quest completed. So that won't be a problem if you die by the ads. And there we go. So let's go back and collect our boots. Okay, time to get our boots. Hell yeah. And there we go. It's yet another item. You can check off our list. Alright, the first trinket is very easy, very simple, and it's a good trinket. So let's get that. You're going to have to go once again to the Ravaged Caravan. I'm going to talk to High Priest Orgloom. He's going to give us a quest called Vengeful Souls. I'm going to have to kill 5 Vengeful Draenei. And he will give us this. This. The Ancient Draenei War Talisman, which has 21 crit rating and 200 attack power for 15 seconds. So that's a great starter trinket. So let's get that. And we're going to have to go there. Basically inside the tomb and kill 5 Draenei. So let's do that right now. Okay, I've inserted the tomb. And as you can see, they are all scattered around the place. As you can see, one is right there. So just have to slowly but surely clear this tomb out, and you'll encounter at least 5 of them. So, yeah, we're going to kill these and get our trinket. That's what we're going to do right now. So I'm going to pull him. Oh, I didn't even pull the other guy. That's great. And as you can see right here, they don't really do that much damage. They're not elite, level 65. So once again, if you're doing this at level 70, not much to it, just kill him, and there we go. So that's 1 done, 4 more to go. Alright, there we go. 5 out of 5. Very easy. So let's get back to that Ravaged Caravan and get our trinket. And we're here. Let's get our trinket. And so we can move on to the second trinket. So Ancient Draenei War Talisman. There we go, we got it. 21 crit rating, that's really nice. There we go, I went from 17.9 to 18.86 crit rating. Crit chance, that's really nice. So that is one trinket done. Let's move on to the next one. Now for the second trinket, we're gonna have to go once again to Area 52 in Netherstorm. We will meet this guy, Ravandwir. And he's gonna give us a quest called the Archmage's Staff. And this quest chain will basically allow us to get a trinket, but not only that, a really nice belt as well. So the trinket I'm talking about is the Core of Archelos, which increases your attack power by 200 if you activate it, and it has 52 passive attack powers. That's really nice. And also, while we're doing this quest chain, we will also get the Kiranvar Scout Belt, 20 strength, 20 agility, 19 stamina, 12 hit rating. So once again, very nice. So let's do this quest chain, and it starts off with let me see right here. We're gonna have to basically summon a creature, and he'll drop us something, and it's right there on the map. So it's very easy. It's a non-elite as far as I know, and we're gonna do that right now. So let's get to killing. Okay, and once you've arrived to this area right here, you're gonna use this Conjuring Powder to summon the creature. And there we go, and you just kill her. Nothing too fancy. There we go. As you can see, she doesn't hit really hard. So it's there we go. And we got the staff. So now, let's head back to Area 52. Okay, let's hand the quest in. And now we need to collect 4 of these flawless crystals, and which is once again very close to Area 52. It's right there. And they basically drop from these ghost Draenei. And I think they have a 100% drop rate, so once again, not too hard. So let's get those crystals. Alright, as you can see, it's these mobs right here, the Disembodied Protectors, and level 67, non-elites, and that's just it, just kill them. And as I said before, I think the drop rate is 100%, at least on the Phoenix server. I'm not sure if that's on any other server, but there we go, as you can see. And we just need 4 of them, so it'll only take a few minutes until we have all of them. And once we have those, we'll be able to hand this quest in and get the next quest. Okay, I got all the crystals. Time for the next quest. There we go. Now the next quest, all you have to do is basically use the staff. You're gonna have to use that a bunch of times during this quest chain. Basically talk to this guy, Archmage Vargov. And now we need to retrieve the sigil of Crassus. And as you can see right now, we're already gonna get the belt. Look at that. Yeah, my belt is also pretty good. I managed to get that from Rampart to normal. But I think this one is slightly better. So let's just get that and collect the sigil. Okay, in order to get the sigil of Crassus, we're gonna have to kill that mob right there. I'm clearing the area a little bit. But she will give us the sigil. She's not elite. Doesn't really do a lot of damage. So let me just try to pull her away from me. See if I can do that. Oh. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, we can take this. So as you can see, she dies pretty fast. Not much to it. Let me just activate my trinkets right now, because after all, I got that Draenei trinket right now with 200 extra attack power. So there we go. As you can see, I already looted the sigil of Crassus. And if I just kill this guardsman real quick, I can show you one handy thing about this quest. Come on. There we go. The great thing about this quest is you don't have to go all the way back to Area 52. All you have to do basically is summon once again Archmage Vargov with the staff and hand it in. Oh wait, I don't have any backspace left. Let me just get rid of that. And there we go. That's the belt done. So let me just accept the next quest. I'm gonna equip that. There you go. And for the next quest, we're gonna have to collect 3 chapters, which you can find right here. There's a little village right there, and inside 3 houses are the chapters that we need to collect. And I'm gonna show you guys where they are. So let's get those 3 chapters. Okay, we're here, and as you can see in this little village right here are the chapters. Now you're gonna have to watch your step though. There's a bunch of mobs here, and oh, there we go. See these mage slayers? Gonna have to watch for those. Watch out for those because they have a reflective shield, and they port back and forth. That's okay. They're not too hard. And I think the first chapter, or at least one of the chapters, I don't know if they're, and I don't know them in order, but one of them is right here in this house. So let me just enter that real quick. I don't see anyone. Trollings. There's one mob right here that's in here. That's okay. We can just kill it, no problem. Now he's gonna... Nope. I thought it was gonna heal. There we go. He's just casting frost balls. That's no problem whatsoever. And I think it's... Yep. Right here. So as you can see in the Kirinvar village. So we're gonna loot that. And once again, I'm gonna have to clear my bags actually. There we go. Use that. Alright, so that's one of the chapters done. Alright, that's chapter 1 indeed. And the next chapter is in that house right there. So let's see if I can walk there without aggroing anything. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'll be able to pull that off. And once again, there's one mob in there. Nothing too hard. Just kill him. Bunch of claw thieves, they die pretty fast. And there we go. Yes, that is chapter 2. So as you can see, not too hard. There we go. Oh, inventory's full. Let me just yeah, like that. Something like that. Sure. That is chapter number 2, and let me just throw away this food right here that I'm not going to use. There we go. And the third chapter is right there in the house that I'm standing in front of. So let me see if I can avoid that mob. That's great. I think I'm gonna have to kill that mob. Yep, she patrols around, so let's just kill her real quick. And there we go. Ooh, 1400 Earth Shock. Not too bad. Let me see. Oh, gotta watch out for that patrol right there. I think he is... Yeah, damn it. My totem aggroed this mob. Oh, she's not dead yet. I thought she died. There we go. Okay, let me heal myself up a little bit. There we go. Okay. Alright. A bit of a heal. And let's just kill this mob real fast. Because in here, look at that. Chapter number 3. And he's almost dead. There we go. Alright. Collect the third chapter. And we will talk to the image of Archmage Vargoth once again. So let me just use my staff. Oh. One of these guys. Damn it. Leave me alone. Let me just kill this one real quick here. Well, I do hit quite hard though for 300. That's okay. There we go. Alright. There we go. Now we got that quest done. Now we're gonna have to collect the what was it called? Let's see, Nether Storm. The Heliotropy Oculus. Sounds very fancy. And it's right there at Spell Reaver Marathel. So let's do that. Let's head there right now and I'll show you guys where you can find that mob. Okay, she's right here at this area. Now she patrols around, so what I advise you to do is basically stay here and wait till she comes around. So I'm gonna clear the area just a little bit, and when she walks right there in front of me, I'll basically pull her with lightning bolts and bring her back and then kill her. So that way you have to fight the least amount of mobs, or else you're gonna have to fight all these guys right here. Oh. And this guy ran away. Damn it. That's okay. Let's kill her like that. Basically clear the area a little bit until she's here. And when she's here, I'm gonna pull her. And we're gonna kill her. Alright, there she is. Just gonna heal myself just a little bit. There we go. And once again, nothing too fancy, just killer, non-elite. And there we go. Right, once again, use the staff, hand in the quest. And now there's one more quest we have to do until we get the actual quest to get the trinket. We'll have to defeat Summoner Kanthin, which is right there. So we're gonna go there, kill him, and then we're gonna get the quest to get our trinket, the Core of Arkelos. Okay, now if you walk past these guys very carefully, you can actually avoid them. And there we go, that's Summoner Kanthin. I'm just gonna pull him. I don't care if I pull a few extra mobs right there. That's okay, just use Shamanistic Rage. And just, oh, that is unfortunate though. Stupid ass Frost Nova. There we go, finally. Get the DPS something. Heal myself up just a little bit. There we go. Keep on DPSing. I know I'm taking some damage, but it's okay, I can manage. And there we go. So I'm just gonna kill off these mobs, and then we're gonna once again summon Archmage Vargoth, and he's gonna give us finally the quest that we need in order to get the Core of Arkelos, the awesome trinket that we want. Alright, everything killed, that's good. And once again, summon. Yes. Alright, and there we go. Now we have to enter the Violet Tower and kill, defeat Arkelos, which is the guardian of the Violet Tower. And then we will get our trinket. So it's the last part of the quest chain. It's a very interesting quest chain. Got a lot of money, by the way. I think I got around like 70 gold. So let's kill the guardian and get our trinket. Okay, and the tower is right here. Once again in Kirinvar village. All we have to do is go inside and kill Arkelos. There he is. Non-elite. He does have a bit more health than the usual mob. But yeah, he hits a little bit, but nothing too hard. So let's just keep on killing. And there we go. And now there's all there's left to do is walk up this tower. And at the top of the tower we will actually find Archmage Vargoth. And he will give us the trinkets. So all the way up. And he should be... Oh no, one more staircase. I never understood the layout of these towers. Very confusing. And there we go. There he is, Archmage Vargoth. And it's right there, and that's the trinket done. So now we finally got 2 proper Enhancement Shaman trinkets, and I'm gonna put that there for the time being. And that is the belt and the trinket done. So we can move on to the rings. Alright guys, for the first ring, I'm gonna have to kill this creature right there. The giant, or the congealed void horror. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Basically he will give us a quest item, and once we hand it in, we will get a pretty sweet ring. He is elite and he hits, well, reasonably hard. So be prepared to have sort of a tanking character with you, or maybe a few other guys. I have my tanking druid once again to help me out. So without further ado, let's just do this. Alright. And there you go. Vial of Void Horror Ooze. Now if you accept that quest, there you go. That's the ring. 13 stamina, 16 strength, 15 agility, and 12 hit rating. That's a wonderful ring for a new Enhancement Shaman. So let's accept that. And all we have to do is hand it in at this place right here. There's a bunch of dudes from Consortium right there. And then we'll have a ring. So let's do this. Okay, look, it's right there. Researcher Navud. Yes, I found that. And there we go. That's the cave. That's the ring we get. There we go. And that is ring number 1 complete. Alright guys, for the second ring we're gonna have to go right here to Vindicator Halen, which is right there. Southeast of the Auchendon. So we're gonna accept this quest, and we're gonna have to slay 20 Dreadfang Widows, and they are right here behind me. These big ass spiders, They're like level 65. They're non-elites. And you're gonna have to kill 20 of them. And after that, we will get a quest to kill a big elite spider. But first, let's kill 20 of these. I just got done killing all the spiders. It was pretty easy. A few minutes again. And I'm gonna hand in the quest. And then we will get the actual quest that we want for the ring. The second ring. Yeah, there he is, Vindicator Hylan. Or Halen. Yes, there we go. And now we have to kill Terracarantula. Terracarantula, I think that's the way you pronounce it. Anyway, he's gonna give us this, the Blessed Signet Ring, which basically has, well, the exact same stats as the Protectorate Assassin's Ring. Apart from the Assassin's Ring being a little bit better, but still very nice. 13 strength, 12 agility, 12 stamina, 12 hits. So we're definitely gonna do that. And the mob itself is elite. So you're gonna have to have at least one more guy to kill him. I'm gonna get my trusty druid tank once again to be able to kill him, and then we'll collect our rings. So here we go. Alright, there he is. Look at that. Terracarantula. He is pretty big, or he or she. And we're just basically gonna have to kill her, him, it, whatever. He hits fairly hard. So if you have a decent tanking character, you can take her down no problem. And with my Enhancement Shaman, once again, I'll be doing the deeps and keeping an eye out for my tank's health. So it's not too hard. Just basically DPS him down. She has 23k HP. So perfectly doable with two guys. And actually she's already down. There we go. And done. Awesome. Okay, for the legs, we're gonna have to go to Snoring Refugee. And we're gonna have to talk to this guy here, IKN. And he wants to give us a quest called Umbrafen Tribe. Basically, we have to kill a bunch of dudes, and I think their leader or something. It's right there, south of us. Right there, yeah. So we're gonna have to go there, kill a bunch of dudes, and after this, we should be able to get another quest, which will give us some pretty sweet leggings, with also 3 socket items. So basically, you can put some strength and crit and whatever in there as you please. And with those sockets combined, they are some pretty damn good leggings. But first, let's go ahead and kill those dudes for the Umbrafen Tribe. Okay, now as you can see, all around me there are seers, oracles, and witch doctors. But if you want to kill Kataru, we're gonna have to go up this building right here, which is right there, south, where I am. And we're gonna have to go up these staircases, and up on the top we will find Kataru. We're gonna have to kill him too, so let's go up and kill him. Yep, and there he is. He's not elite. He doesn't even have any guards around him. That's perfectly fine with me. That makes it all the more easy. Even though there are some ads, but hey, that's all fine with me. He dies pretty fast. These mobs, like level Kataru is like level 60 or something, like 62. But these mobs right here are like level 60, so it's very easy to kill these. I keep casting Power Word Fortitude for some reason. I don't know why, but just that's where you find Kataru, and you can find everything else around this general area. So just keep on killing these until you've completed the quest, and we'll once we've done that, we will go back and get the follow-up. Alright, I've completed the quest. I've already handed it in. Now once you hand it in, you will get the quest that we actually need for the pants from this NPC, Lorana Tharwell, saving the Sporelocks. And basically we have to slay a bunch of Marsh Dredgers and the Marsh Lurkers, and she will give us these: agility, stamina, intellect, and 36 attack power. But more importantly, 3 sockets. That gives us a lot of room to mess around with. So we are gonna get this quest. That's right, and they will be. Let's see, where are they again? That's a good question. Yes, I saw it. Yep, there we go. So they are in this cave right here. We just have to go in there and then kill those Marsh Dredgers and Marsh Lurkers. 10 of each. They are level 62, 63, I think. Non-elite. And after that, we will have our leggings. And then all we have to do is get some gloves, and we are done. Okay, I've just noticed that they're also outside of the cave, as you can see here, marsh dredgers and marsh lurkers. So you can kill a bunch of them inside the cave, but also outside of the cave. So we're gonna kill 10 dredgers and 10 lurkers, and then we'll be done. Okay, I've killed them all. It's time to hand them in and get our leggings. So first of all, yeah, I completed this one as well. And there we go. Saving the spore locks. Yes. Alright. Let's give this thing some sockets. So there we go. There we go. And one big strength socket. And there we go. Look at that. And let's equip that. So let's see my old leggings, 916 attack power, and a bit more crit, and obviously a bit more stamina? Actually no, but a bit more intellect though, because we're lacking intellect, so that's really great. And with the extra sockets I got, let's see here, 12 extra strength, 3 crit rating, 4 stamina, so that's not bad at all, including a 4 crit socket bonus. It's not bad at all. So there's only one item left, and that is, well, those are the gloves. It's the last item. So here we go. Let's do that. Okay, for the last item, we're gonna go back to Garadar, and we're gonna go and talk with this guy, Farseer Margadesh. He's gonna give us a quest called Murkblood Leaders, and we're gonna get these, the Murkblood Oven Mitts. I think these are slightly better than the ones I have right now because they have a bit of intellect and a bit of a bit of intellect basically. That's what makes them better, and the other stats are pretty much the same. So let's get that. And what we have to do is very simple. All we have to do is go there to Sunspring Post and kill Ortor of Murkblood, and that's it. We'll collect his head and head back, and then we have every item on our list. So let's go there right now, kill him, and we'll be done. Alright, and as you can see, Ortor of Murkblood is right there. He's inside this tent. So all you have to do right now is just kill him, and that will be it. As you can see, he's incredibly easy, level 67, non-elite. He has the awesome 10 Storms gear, by the way. And there we go, we got his head. And that's it. That's all we had to do. It took me like less than a minute. So let's head back, and we'll have our last item. Alright, time to head in the very last quest from this episode. So here we go. Yes, give me the gloves. And there we go. That's all the gear we had to acquire. We got everything. So that's basically how you get some decent gear for your Enhancement Shaman. So let's check out what we actually got. So on my character I have right now 123 bonus strength, 208 bonus agility, 251 bonus stamina, and 49 bonus intellect. And with everything equipped I have 910 attack power, 72 hit rating, that's 4.5% give or take, and almost 20% crit chance. That's really nice. And with my totems I have 1100 attack power and 23% crit chance. So that is a lot of crit chance and a decent amount of attack power for a beginning shaman. And with this gear you can expect to do around 400 to 500 DPS in normal dungeons. I mean, you've probably seen me farming some mobs, and you saw me like doing like 400 to 500 DPS give or take when I was killing those mobs. So you'd definitely be able to do that in normal dungeons. So yeah guys, that was pretty much it. That was my entire gearing up your Enhancement Shaman video for normal dungeons. I hope this video was helpful to you guys. As always, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. It's become quite a long one, just like my gearing up your balance druid for WoW Vanilla. But you know what, I like doing these videos, and you guys seem to like this format, so it's a win-win situation, if you ask me. So as always, thanks for watching this video guys. I'll see you guys in the next episode. But until then, have a good one.